It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Max Fried.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Goldie puts it away for the out. Jonathan India at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. India, the former rookie of the year, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good start for Max Fried. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you,
Handles, throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So bottom of the first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading up for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldie with some impressive production lately.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
all over that one right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Foul ball there.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now,
He's showing us why he's lasted in the big
That's
leagues.
inside.
And that one is inside ball one.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouled off left side. And that's downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
High fly ball out into left center field. Blanco. He makes the grab. 2 away down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Goldie coming home. He will score and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run.
He got that front foot down and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
2 outs, runner at first. Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit. Inside.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Stanton recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Game 1 of the Division Series. So here's the Royals DH, Matt Vierling. First pitch, and he just misses.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Over to Goldie. 1 out in the second. And the batter now, Dairon Blanco. And that's in for a strike. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. That misses. 1-1.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Volpe throws it to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Joey Wiemer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2 down. Right through there. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. Now
Ball
one
1.
missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one is lifted in the air. GRISHAM. And out number 1 on the grab. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Weimer under it. Nabs it. 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. On the ground, Garcia. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary.
Chisholm to Volpe in second for 1, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
First baseman, Garcia.
Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to Jazz. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Bubich back to work. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed
No
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here is Goldschmidt. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 1. That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. Fought off foul. That one
ball,
way inside.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. That misses the zone, and now it's filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Goes down looking.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. Goes off speed. Gets the out.
Cody.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Yankees. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Royals trailing by a run here in Game 1 of the ALDS. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in Game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
One down, base is empty. This to third, Rosario. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
On the ground to third. The throw to first, and he has thrown 4. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. Wells in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next offering is fouled back. Just outside, and that's ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's fouled away. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. Got one out to right. Weimer makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Royals need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
Makes the grab, 1 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Joey Wiemer will hit next. And fouled off. The changeup missing. And now it's even 1-1. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
There goes the runner. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential. Game 1 of the division series. And now Anthony Volpe. Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Outside corner, got him looking. So the Yankees all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So digging in, Michael Garcia. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Grounder off the pitcher. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump. Back now in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Wiemer under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
strike, ball 2.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Witt over to first. Judge out on the play. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one ripped into right. And that is that. Yanks held. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City, Matt Vierling. To the right side. Jazz tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Blanco into box again. Takes a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your game 1 starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. He really delivered for his team by going deep into this game.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 1 of the ALDS. Rosario tosses to first. Royals set down. Bubich back to work. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Harvey getting ready to go. Estevez getting loose as well. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Stanton now. High fly ball out towards left field. Blanco ranging back. Just missed it.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Wiemer. And that will end the inning. Ready to now on the bump, Camilo Doval.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that misses. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
GRISHAM is there, makes the catch. That's out number 2. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle, Volpe. To first, 3rd out. KC down. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Harvey is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
Man at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham. That one the other way, and a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. 2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. One for 3. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ben Rice. Runners at first and second for him with one down. Swing and a ball drilled center field. GRISHAM under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Ground ball left side. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here. And here's the closer to try and finish off game one. Devin Williams.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one fouled off. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And Witt is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
They're down to their final strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away from securing game 1. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Garrett Cole.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And that is out of play. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cole was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Over to Goldie. One up, one down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Goldie takes it himself. 2 away here in the top of the first. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Witt needs just one more homer to reach a home. Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Swing and a foul, out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Big time power. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1.
2-2.
Dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. 1 at second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, one thing you expect from your man on the hot corner is a strong arm. On display right there as he makes the diving stop, throws from the knees to start a double play. Wow.
Bellinger up to hit. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We're in the 2nd game of this division series. And here's the first baseman, Vinnie Pasquantino. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Randall GRISHAM in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
And there's a ball. No score here in the second. GRISHAM tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. One down, base is empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Judge makes the catch for the out. And there's two away. Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut, Jack Caglione. Two down, base is empty, but one run across, and we're here in Game 2 of the ALDS. Ground ball up the middle. Jazz tosses to first, and that is the inning. Royals get one on this swing by Perez. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Austin Wells. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game. The pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone. Full count now.
Well, on this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Payoff pitch. Hot shot to third. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, Matt Vierling. Fouled off. He was late. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Just off the outside corner, and it's 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball. 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. swings through it for strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Volpe at second with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Way inside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Pitch misses. 3-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. The tying run is in to score from third. In there safely.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though, RBI.
Judge.
Judge at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 outs, runner on first. And here comes Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Yankees 2 and the Royals 1. Back in New York, now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Isbell. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's a high chopper. Volpe. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
The first baseman,
Vinnie Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Cut on and missed, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back for more from the Bronx. And here is Austin Wells. Reagan's back to work. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Isbell makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle and he knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe. Man at first, Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings through that one. Rosario, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Out to short, Volpe. 1 away here in the 5th. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And that's in there for strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Jack Paglione now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball. Next offering is outside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now here's Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Frazier over to second, on to first in time. Double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Isbell has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that is we're in the second game of this division series. And to the plate for Kansas City, Matt Vierlin. In plenty of time to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Frazier swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Foul ball there. The Royals down by a run, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. And down on strikes he goes, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
On the ground, right side, Chisholm. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. That's off the mark, 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Cruz, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 31, getting cranked up as well. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And delivers outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Judge rips that one. Grichuk makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Cody Bellinger.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Delsigny, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Next pitch is outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Wells, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 outs, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Down in order. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tap foul to plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. That
Ball, that's
misses,
too low.
and it's 2-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Back to the mound. He's got it. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Witt lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Number 64.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. There's the strike.
Man, 91. Oh, slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Ryan McMahon. 1 out, and the base is empty for him. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Number 77. Yellow.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Cruz, a 6'7" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a slider. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
2 outs. And strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Caballero off of first with 2 away. Way inside, gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So now
That's
2
a ball.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And the 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Isbell gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City. Randall Grichuk. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
On the ground. Volpe toss to second. On to first. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Out to short. Volpe sends it across to first. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but no one. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Carlos Estevez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one ripped right center field. That ball's carrying. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
Yeah, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Estevez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swings through that one for strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 31 up and throwing. Serpa, the power lefty, up as well. Way inside, and that hit him.
The catcher, number 28.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. 1 for 3.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And 1-1.
1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Frazier, and it's a double play to end the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. Last chance coming up for the Royals. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Matt Vierling. Cole back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Check swing, called strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Back up the, oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Isbell connects to hit, and ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that drops in for a strike. That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. And a 3-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Bailey Falter. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
It's Aaron Judge now. And Judge spoils that one. Judge launched a homer in his most recent game.
One and one. Two one.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
India gets it to first, and Bellinger is out. That's the third out. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and on the mound now, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Chisholm tosses to first. One up, one down. Jonathan India at the plate. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Rodon once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Boog, I got to tell you, the way he's pitched this year, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get an arm workout, polishing up a Cy Young award in the offseason. So fun to watch him operate out there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Zips it across, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, takes ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Goldie steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Third game of the division series. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Swinging a foul straight back. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Tosses across the first. One out in the second. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outside with a breaking ball. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Upstairs. 3 balls, no strikes.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Full count.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ahmed Rosario in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ground ball. Finds its way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering. Runner goes. Fouled off left side. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Hit on the ground to short. That ends the frame. 1 left for the back here in Kansas City. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Vinnie Pasquantino. And a strike to the outside corner at 95. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Over to Goldie. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Matt Vierlin steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And right back to the mound. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Gyro.
And that one fouled off. Rodon ready. Here comes. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Blanco hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Paul Goldschmidt now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And that skips in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. And that's in the dirt. Outside low. And now 2-0. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to bat.
Randall Grichuk now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
That one to first. Goldie steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Salvador Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. That one fouled off. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And a foul ball. All tied up here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Ground ball right side. India throws to first. Bellinger is gone. 2 away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 0-2. And misses inside. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. That's inside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Slider misses outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Grichuk sizing it up. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
At the plate, Jonathan India. And fouled off. Garcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Runner takes off. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinnie Pasquantino. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt Vierling. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jazz tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. To third. And it goes just foul. And he swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So a man at first. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Right through there for a strike. And that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's the ball.
And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Chisholm off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Blanco puts it away, and that'll do it. Third game of the division series. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. That's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Pretty simple sequence right there, but very well executed. 2 off-speed pitches away, gets him trained to look out over the plate. Then they ran a good fastball inside, and it was just too much to catch up to. Nice job of working in and out and upsetting that timing at the plate.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Up the middle. Volpe throws to first in time. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
GRISHAM stands in now and watches strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Top of the 6th inning. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Falter back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Judge rips that one, and a base hit right there. Go ahead run on base. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one
ball,
missed.
no strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. All even at 1 apiece. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Out in front and foul to the left side. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in, and the count 1 and 2. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
India up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Volpe over to Jazz. There's 1. And that's 2. We go to the top of the 7th. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And that's fouled off.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today,
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
it's just not working out for them.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hand.
Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Misses off the plate. And it's 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Struck him out looking.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Go ahead run at second here in the late stages of game 3. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Man on second, 2 down. And it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And that is out of play.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
He takes it on his own. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Pasquantino batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Up the middle, Chisholm. And a couple of quick outs.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Veerman in the box again, takes a strike. And foul ball. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. Royals set down in order. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carlos Estevez.
Number 53, Carlos Estevez.
Tap foul at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Runner, so now a pinch hitter, Ben Rice. Big spot for him here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good change-up right there. Just pulled the string.
The 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Witt over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. First pitch swinging.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And Judge spoils that one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
0-2 now.
One
and
ball,
there's a
2
ball.
strikes.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That's in. Ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Count. Two and two.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Towards first, Pasquantino takes it to the bag. They miss a big. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. And that drops in for a strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
1-1.
Right side. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Joey Wiemer. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that one fouled off. And here's a slow roller. McMahon fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. GRISHAM in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Chisholm slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz.
Andres Munoz.
Stanton swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
No ball. 2
Boom,
strikes.
that's cheddar, baby.
Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one drilled left field. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
McMahon in the box lays off for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Steven Cruz appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
2-1.
That one not close. And the count 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Bases empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 3. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 away. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Fell on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning.
No
Forget
ball,
about the
one
home
strike.
run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as
One ball,
quickly as
one strike.
possible.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the
1-2
hands.
to
If
count.
I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Fastball is outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Perez on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back. Devin Williams comes out trying to close it out.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And a swing and a miss there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Not close
1-1.
with that one. 1-1. That's down and in.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Into the dive, and he got it.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne and make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
He's 2 outs away. Now the 3rd baseman, Michael Garcia, going away. Makes a sliding stop. Nicely done for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that is it. They are heading for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.